Ertugrul Gazi, the seed of the Ottoman Empire. Introduction. At the beginning of the 13th century, amid the vast steppes of Central Asia, bounded by war, hardship, and uncertainty, a new chapter of history was beginning to take shape. At the center of this unfolding story stood a brave Turkic leader, Ertugrul Gazi. He was the father of Osman Gazi, the future founder of the Ottoman Empire. In this documentary, we explored the life of Ertugrul Gazi, his struggles, and how his ideals laid the foundation for one of the greatest empires in history. The Kayi tribe and life in Central Asia. Ertugrul Gazi was a leading figure of the Kayi tribe, one of the Aiguz Turkic tribes. The Kayi were nomads, skilled in animal husbandry and horseback warfare. Their lives were harsh, constantly challenged by nature, rival tribes, and political instability. With the rise of Mongol invasions, Central Asia descended into chaos. Many Turkic tribes began migrating westward in search of safer lands. Ertugrul Gazi joined this perilous journey alongside his father, Suleyman Shah. The death of Suleyman Shah and the burden of leadership during this migration. A tragic accident occurred. Suleyman Shah drowned while crossing the Euphrates River. This devastating loss placed the responsibility of leadership upon Ertugrul Gazi's shoulders. At a young age, he was forced to make a crucial decision to protect and preserve his people. Leading a portion of the Kayi tribe, Ertugrul moved toward Anatolia, a region then under Seljuk Turk control, but constantly threatened by Byzantine forces and other rivals. Relationship with the Seljuks. One day, Ertugrul Gazi came across a fierce battlefield, where two armies were locked in combat. Choosing justice over fear, he supported the weaker side. Was later revealed that this army belonged to the Seljuk Turks. Impressed by Ertugrul's bravery and sense of justice, Seljuk Sultan Alauddin Kaikabad rewarded him by granting the Kayi tribe the frontier land of Sogut to settle. A new chapter in Sogut. Sogut was a border region, frequently facing clashes with the Byzantine Empire. Settling there, the Kayi tribe gradually transformed into a rising political force. Ertugrul Gazi was not only a warrior but also a just ruler. He emphasized Islamic values, justice, and discipline, fostering unity and order within his tribe. Conflicts with the Byzantines living on the frontier meant constant confrontation with Byzantine forces. Through strategic leadership and courageous warriors, Ertugrul achieved several victories, strengthening the influence of the Kayi tribe. During this time, his son Osman Gazi began learning the arts of warfare and leadership. Ertugrul's ideals and courage deeply shaped Osman's character. An ideal leader, Ertugrul Gazi firmly believed that power without justice is meaningless. He treated ordinary people with compassion and even dealt fairly with his enemies. These qualities elevated him beyond a warrior, making him a truly great leader. Final years and legacy. Ertugrul Gazi passed away at approximately 90 years of age. After his death, leadership passed to his son Osman Gazi. Following his father's path, Osman transformed a small frontier beylik into the mighty Ottoman Empire. Ertugrul Gazi's life teaches us that courage, justice, and patience can change the course of history. He did not build an empire himself, but his ideals planted the seeds from which an empire would rise. Conclusion. Even today, Ertugrul Gazi is remembered with great respect across Turkey and the wider Muslim world. His name is etched in history as a symbol of a just warrior and a visionary leader. This was our 10-minute documentary story on the life of Ertugrul Gazi, an extraordinary example of how the courage of one man can shape the future of an entire civilization.